Okay. Hi, Kendra.
Hey,
We're recording.
excellent.
Hi, it's me, Jocelyn. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kendra's upline in Arbonne. I've had my business 8 years. Never have I worked in one company for this long period of time. So that's an amazing fact. And Kendra and I are just going to have a little chat today. Sound good?
Excellent.
Excellent. So, Miss Kendra, what did you do before Arbonne, and how did you hear about this opportunity?
Well, I've pretty much always been in the auto remarketing business. But a long while ago, a friend introduced me to Arbonne by just inviting me to a party and instantly fell in love with the products. Um, and have used them ever since. The opportunity came when you got involved, Jocelyn, and we talked a lot about what the business could do for your lifestyle, really, for me, and how we could incorporate the products to help others.
That's good. That's good. Before Arbonne, I worked at a promotional products company. And so my story's a little bit different than Kendra's because I didn't try the products before I started the business. I was sold on the business, which first of all, I didn't think I was ever going to do a business like this. It wasn't something I was looking for, but I was looking for a way not to work 9 to 5 and still bring an income into my family. And so the nice thing about this is Arbonne is an and business. So if you like your job, you don't have to give up your job. We never say, okay, you're doing Arbonne, quit your job. It's not a 40-hour-a-week gig. It's a 10 to 15-hour-a-week gig. So Kendra does this and she works her 9 to 5 and she does Arbonne because she believes in the product. So that's totally different than what most people think. Why did you decide to start the business?
I think because I liked sharing the products and what they could give to others. I thought that that was the best way to help. Um, Also, a little bit of extra income is always helpful, and because I love the product so much, that little extra helps me keep replenishing.
Supports your habit.
That's my habit. Yeah, that's how I want it.
And so I decided to start the business as a way to make an income to stay home. So we're totally two different people. And really, Arbonne is for anybody. My why has changed over the years. I now want to help other people have that extra bit of income because life is expensive, like hockey, dance, horses at the barn. They're all expenses, right? So if you can earn an extra little bit of money in and around your day, it's always helpful. Plus, I think what most people are learning right now is they need a plan B. Like most people did not have 2 weeks pay save to get through being without an income for 2 weeks, and that's a little hard and that's a little scary, but that's just the way life is. So a plan B never hurt anybody, even if you just store that money away and are prepared for impact. What do you think of the products?
Well, I think I've said that pretty much in every aspect of life. I use Arbonne products like toothpaste, deodorant. I started with the scrub in the shower and then moved to the RE9 skincare line and have completed the 30 days of healthy living using all the nutrition products. Changed my life, the way I feel, what I do when I get up in the morning. Um, so I
You love them.
love the products.
Of anybody I know, I think Kendra must know the most about
Mm,
what's in the product and what's good for you and why it's good for you. And I really take her wisdom. Like, we all don't have the same skill set going into Arbonne. I excel in some areas and I help my team with those areas. My team might excel in other areas and they help me with that area. And Kendra is always so wise, especially with nutrition products. My favorite product is Fizz Sticks. Like, I could not get through my day without my Fizz Sticks. We all need a little boost of energy, and
mhm.
thank God for Arbonne, because if I didn't know Arbonne, I wouldn't know Fizz Sticks.
That's true. That's really true.
What were some of your fears and hesitations while looking into Arbonne?
Has the hesitation first off was, oh, I don't think I have the time. I have a full-time job, a family to run around. So time was definitely a first hesitation, but realizing this is my business and it's mine to grow and work on. Um, and it feels really good to succeed and do well. But if things pop up, I know that I'm going to get back on track, later. So yeah, if something pops up, where it sort of takes me off my game in my business, I find that I can, get back on track and
Because you set your goal, right? Like,
yeah,
I never say, Kendra, you need to do this month, this month, this month, because I don't know what's
right,
going on in your home and you know
right.
how busy your life is. Well, really, you set the goal. I just hope you achieve it. Um, some of my fears and hesitations, which have held me back in my business, actually, was number one, I didn't think I fit the size zero model of an Arbonne consultant. So with that, I didn't know if I was good enough. Now I've let that go and I shed that off because now I just believe um, it's all about your health. And my health, my body size and shape does not dictate my health. My health dictates my health. So I'm over that. So for a while, I thought I wasn't enough in Arbonne. Even when I started my business, I didn't know if I would be enough for this business. But the best thing about Arbonne is it helps you get over those fears and hesitations because we do a ton of personal growth. Um, and so that is like, I've grown so much, even just to even tell you that, like, that's, you can tell it's just like water off a duck's back now. What are you most excited about joining the business and what does your future look like?
Oh, Um, I'm sorry. What am
What are you most excited about when you join the business and what does your future look like?
So when I joined, most excited would be just being able to share the benefits of all these products, whether it's like from the inside, starting with your gut health, to the outside of your skincare, the things you put on your body. So being able to take that information and hopefully maybe help somebody with it, that that was what excited me the most about starting. And my future, I would definitely love to build a team of people that share the same interests. Maybe your family goes through the same um, gut issues as ours, and or has a challenge that you would love to help with. But that's the future
I know there's
Just
so
keep
many
learning.
possibilities, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's so
Yeah.
many. And really it changes over the years, right? Like as you grow your business. Because I was first excited to be able to stay home with my kids. Little did I know I'd be home with them 24/7.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah.
But now I am most excited to grow my business to a level that I can grow others to the same level. So I want to grow my business to earn my white Mercedes, and I want others on my team to grow their business to earn their white Mercedes, because that's where I'm so excited, is to give out those keys. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll be so excited about my white Mercedes. I'll be where I go, but I will be so excited when I get to give somebody else their keys for their white Mercedes. So it just, to help more people come to that level and to help more people have a more successful life, that's what excites me. If someone has heard about the business or the products and isn't sure they want to join, what would you say?
I'd say jump in, because you're going to learn and be coached to overcome your fears and to, you know, you'll know everything about the products. So jump in and learn as you go.
Yeah, it's a learn as you earn business, isn't it?
Yeah.
And like I said, some people, like Kendra, is so smart in products and I'm not. So there's times she explains products to me and I'm like, oh, okay. But I have other strengths that I help Kendra with, right? So
Absolutely.
you know, it's just, you don't have to be everything to everybody. And there's still times I get questions about the products that I have to go back to somebody else or the business. It's somebody asked me a question about the business that I didn't know, and I had to go do some research and find the answer, and that's okay.
That's great.
I would think if somebody's not quite sure about the business, I would also think start with the products, because once you fall in love with the products,
True.
and we're not in the convincing business ever. I don't ever want to think I've convinced somebody to join Arbonne. I hear all the time, I'll ask somebody, have you heard of Arbonne? They're like, oh, my cousin tried to convince me to do that. And I'm like, oh, thanks, thank you. But, so we're not in the convincing business. And really, it's not a mortgage decision. We're not asking you to put hundreds of thousands of dollars down. It's $59. It's like a sweater.
Sweater
Decision. Or we used to say a Snickers bar, but if you're buying a $59 Snickers bar,
that's a big Snickers bar.
It's a little pricey. It's a box of Fizz Sticks decision, really.
Yeah.
That could change your life. And how can people get in contact with you, both the products or the business?
Through social media. Give me a call. Text me. Yeah.
I don't know what people do without social media. That's the easiest way to get hold of somebody, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know people's phone numbers, but I know how to get a hold of them.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, that's it for our interview. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks, Jocelyn. That was fun.
Yeah. Have yourself a great day.
Thanks. You too.